breaking the door. Hampus goes down the vent. He's hoping they come and join him there. Did Yuri get to the spot? There's the LXCB flash. In they go to the vent. Hampus won. They're falling on each other's heads and no one's moving forward. No one's getting space. Hampus is shooting them in the face, looking for a fourth, backing out behind the B site. It's all a ruse, and Vinny will catch it out. Getting a kill, needing no reload. He's got 12 bullets, 11 left in the mag, and it's a 2v4. Digging yourself out of this hole, Keserato can't.
Power Gaming Glove Vinny left in a 1v4 where he would have to ace to win this for FURIA. Now he's got 2 out of 3. That's not bad. He heard a guy go up the vents, and now he's seen Device as well. Vinny gonna hit them with the glove. Invite Device to a duel, and now takes his head off. And with a chance, Vinny has made this possible from a seemingly unsavory, unsalvageable round. That's a little bit of info for Vinny. Getting this bomb down. The res rotate comes in through the vent. Vinny waits for this fight. Flash is good, but he's closed the door on Rez's chance. And there's the punish, there's the finish. NIP do get it back under control.
I was going to say, playing with fire there.
Yeah, it was actually our fast wrapping main that finds him, and Vinny's opened up at ramp again. Vinny's having a hell of a game to begin this one. Device has got to try and keep it contained, try to keep it controlled, but he's already been forced off the angle, and this B bomb site falls into Furia's hands again.
Oh, smoke spam, door spam, it's all coming through, and Yuri pushes the Molotov to double up onto Rez. He does both smoke spam and door spam to find Rez at the back of Decon after dropping Device, and they're ready for this. It's the one rifle. You feel,
I didn't even need to move the crosshair. He had it so primely lined up, mate.
Prime line.
Prime line?
Yeah.
Prime time?
Prime guy.
And, well, they run into the molly. Plopsky, the Mothman.
Art's now running red with the orb.
Oh, yeah, quick flick up to find Linus. Now that you've done that as well, you're probably starting to consider this idea that the Device is the orb. My God, Art heads on a swivel. He's going to try and chase you down with the glove. Ooh, not able to get kill number 3. Rez will step up, but he needs even more, and Rez is one fast boy indeed. Vinny, last guy standing in the 1-on-2. This round is flip-flop back and forth, but it's Rez with the slides, looking good. 3 kills deep, looking for number 4. There it is! You extend his contract and look at what you get out of the guy, my word!
Yeah, 4 more years, 4 more frags. Ultimately falling on dead ears. It's all nit, baby. 3 in a row. Full buy for FURIA out the A site, and they're running fast. Good trade onto Plopsky. Gary's full blind, though. He'll have to dive back into safety. Will they recommit? 3 CTs here by this point. Everyone's set up and ready to go. All of it in the A site, but still the entries coming in for everyone. Gary doesn't know where to look after Yuri steals his kills, and Hampus is smoke mollied out. His teammate's stuck in heaven with the orb.
Oh, Hampus! There's a smoke there! Device is clearly taught him the way. Any more?
Molly missed.
Any more? Any more, Hampus? Smoke now starting to fade. And, he's missed that timing, but he nails Gary on the bomb. Yuri's now left in the clutch. He can't spot this main player, and Device swings from the rafters. NIP get it back under control by the skin of their teeth.
With the orb, he's got this deep angle. How patient will he be, though? Checking everything, everywhere. Here they come late from T-Sport. He saw that. It doesn't matter. Yuri close. He was never aware. Hidden behind the blue box. Freebie. There's an orb dropped out. If someone wants to grab it with 2 MAC-10s in play, you certainly might. However, this is an A split. Rez is trying to stop it by getting aggressive, and he catches 2 off the transfer. Traded still. Now all Linus in surely one that's too hot to handle.
Linus clutch tips, though. This is why we watch it. Oh, never mind. It's going to blindside him, and there it is. Little 9-6 half. It's a nice one from FURIA, all things considered. Now we have to see how they stack up on their CT side.
We'll have to find out. We'll have to wait. They're not rushing A, and really, past this point, Vinny's going, oh, damn it, they're not rushing A. Well, they are still coming through main smoke. They are still coming through A. Vinny might have a round with the Julies. There's one, and that's all you ever get with them, as Coldzera shows us how to multi-kill with a pistol. He is trapped out behind the vent. Reload from both players, though. No one can finish the job, and the smoke buys a little more time, a bit more space as FURIA start to move through. Coldzera doubles up, and he only needed one gun to do so. Device and Hampers trapped in this 2-on-4. Rafters to worry about, and Art has laid down another P250 on Device.
A clutch of epic proportions from Device. There's a player keeping an eye on it, and Device will nail that first man, but now you've got to be ready for even more, and it's the second player in Gary that gets the best of Device once again.
Needs to, but instead Hampers comes back and tries to get Garage. Yuri molly down. Buying a molly in this round is expensive, but well worth it. And Hampers catching that Hell player escaping. They're going to try and chase him down in through outside. That's a great play. Plopsky gets him while he gets baited in by Hampers' Deeg. 2 men at B on the ramp side, but now you're wondering, now you're wishing you didn't have this USP. Oh, it's not on for the job, but they don't check the corner. Only 1 kill. Imagine an SMG there. That could be a double up for Art. Now you are really getting worried as these Eagles shred you to pieces. Only Vinny, they're about to know, and they're about to backstab. Well, it's the front one that will do it first. Plopsky closes.
Plopsky hasn't seen this. Art's hit a great timing, and he's behind this secret player. Rez has got no idea. Rez is dead, mate. And Rez has got the bomb as well. So that should be the round 1 right there. With Art securing the bomb, leaving it in a 2-on-5. There's really no way that this could look to go wrong for FURIA now.
Yeah, traded on A. 1 is fine, but it won't get you back into this round. And Plopsky's about to backwards moonwalk into Yuri. Bye-bye. Another freebie.
Will they be able to break this hold? The util's good. They're making everyone uncomfortable. They run into Gary, and he gets one with the auto.
Let's see.
Now it's in the hands of Linus, Sweden's finest. Here he is, auto shotgun. And he's going to try and make it work for him. There's Yuri on the receiving end. Hugo, you fool. You don't realize what you've done. Art and Coldzera with the turnaround, but the bomb is planted. Hampus, a long way from home, is coming in on a vent flank. They should have heard the drop. They should know about it. Device, for the time being, is all alone. Taps out Art. The follow-up. Not quite the third, but has it teed up Hampus for success. The door closed. On the swing, he gets Vinny off the bomb. This is a bit of a mind game now. You need the kill, but Vinny's sticking it. Vinny is not getting off that bomb. Hampus, you need to swing, and there's the stick and the kill. FURIA lock it in.
What? And he's in a position to escape as well. FURIA, oh my god, they've read this. They've completely read this. They've got everyone down lower. 3 CTs. How often do you see a rotate like this? Nip double back, but they go into Yuri, who mows them down. That was their best option. That was their best way back into the round to avoid the stack. And still Yuri just ends it there. Linus can't find the headshot until it's too late. And FURIA take the lead with 14 rounds.
In Gary, we trust, mate. This is it. FURIA in the lead. They've been playing for this the whole damn time. They've always been playing catch-up, but now it's their game to win. And so for the time being, Art's fully content with just waiting down on B. Now this A utility goes in. You know you've picked the right option by just holding your own on this upper site. Linus will get through, but none of the others can repeat that. Coldzera and Gary lock in round 15 for FURIA. Now 1 away.
Oh no, Yuri misses that timing. They're in garage now. He's got to be considering it. And Gary wins his fight on ramp. And the other orb. It's how every round starts. Gary gets one, Art gets one, and FURIA disappear into the mist. Hampus may have a backstab. Oh, made you think. Made you scared. But can you really drag yourself back into this one? He's faking the upper side through heaven. And his team are walking lower into Art.
Hampus has been able to get past the Hell player, but Vinny's still watching for this. Flash goes out, now they know. Vinny nails the shot. Plopsky and Device, while they've gained real estate on B, it's a 2-on-4 needed. Art coming in, ramp with the AWP, and Device has gotten up and past him. But Art's readjusted. He's dealt with Device, and so Plopsky is now asked to step up. The bomb's not even down yet. He's so worried about repeats, and there it is. As soon as he looks away, FURIA close it out. Oh my, from 30 13-7 all the way to 16-13 for FURIA. They're now a map up in this series.
One smoke over the top, and here they come.
Yeah, Gary's making first contact, trying to draw the attention away from coldzera, who has opportunities, but Gary steals the kill. coldzera trying to hide in this smoke.
Goodness, yeah.
Still alive. They do finally flush him out, but still, rotations have now come in. Rez is very, very deep through temple, deeper than anyone was ready for. Can he get anything else from this position? Smoke now down, and
What?
FURIA...
They're not convinced.
Look at CT. It is the bomb plant over here on this A bomb site. Gary a second. Plopsky on the receiving end. Yuri with the dualies. Now you need to show more than ever why you bought these, and they're dead right away. They're dead right away. Gary's got to win the 1v2. He's got to 4K the pistol if FURIA want to win this. He's not ready for the donut player, but it's Linus to close, and NIP win the pistol. You know, they buy Zeus's a lot, and just have one. Like,
they're doing a bit of trolling.
oh, wow, okay, Serato opens up with the one big gun here. And even then, it's a small big gun, but here's the push up in a B. Oh, the force by win might come through. Only Linus left. This is about to be a flawless force buy for FURIA.
And they give Nip so much room as well. No one's playing cave, no one's fighting lane. They go, come on, Nip, take B. Oh, and he's just turned off it. No, you could not get worse timing. Oh, dear. Ha, ha, ha. That hurts. That really does. And Linus is doubled up. Gary has to fill the void as coldzera falls as well. Leaning back to B, they hear it. There's another man there. Gary fakes the reload, though. Goes back and takes down Hampus. He baits him. And Device takes down Yuri. Still, the B site has been lost. But Gary now 1v2, having a good game. What more can he do? Oh, that's super awkward. Gary turning around there, no way to justify it. No need to turn there.
Even as you're talking about it, I'm like, bro, that sounds so smart. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Ooh, bit of damage done, but it's art to finally open it. Device will respond this time. And Hampus has gotten all the way up through CT, but Gary!
Beast.
Woo, how can you not be rooting for him? He takes the head off of Hampus, and CT belongs to him. He's not looking to let you in here again. It needs to be calmed across that they could sneak up onto towards this A bomb site. Gary considering it. Oh, Device dead! And Gary's traded by Linus, but Gary's done all he had to do. A double kill onto NIP. And with coldzera still waiting back here in Donut, if he shuts down the mid side of this aggression, no, instead it's a path open.
Oh, he got it!
Oh, he had to go back for the bomb. That is a schoolboy error there.
Nipper fried, mate. Nipper roasted right now. They are deep in the bucket. Linus, they've got the crossfire. Only one man can fight him from this position, though. Vinny behind the boxes, and Linus has got to deal with the org. Re-aiming it, but Vinny blends into the background and finds the headshot. 7-3. All he's going to do is spot and get out of there. He cannot put anything down the line here. It's up to coldzera to hold it instead, and he's dead after one. Now Gary with the orb. Art's going to chase them, but what did you expect there? Device almost doubles up, but almost won't cut it. Vinny on one, and Gary hits that A shot on the flank. He's followed up with another. It's only Plopsky. The bomb is loose. Gary, the main orb for the team right now, walks the smoke. He's got the bomb. He's got the backstab.
Yes!
Gary's got the round.
I love this man. I love this guy.
How can you not?
Gary needs to be a permanent fifth.
Yeah.
I'm calling it out. Drop to coach. I'm sorry, but it's got to happen.
Drop.
So they can't let off the gas yet. Gary, missed shot to open. Now back on the angle and secures that opening frag for FURIA. They are out through main. That's the bomb dropped. coldzera is fighting to keep Gary alive, but he doesn't need a bodyguard. He is his own protection. Gary ends the round with 3, and it's 9 on the board for FURIA.
Is that 3 3Ks in a row?
Yeah, dude, Gary. Yes, my son. Come on, I'm going to break the microphone. Oh, this guy. This legend of the Brazilian scene. I absolutely love him. How can you not? He is beating NIP. He's beating legends like Device in AWP fights.
He's wrecking him, Harry. It's not even comparable. It's not even close.
Device is worth $1 million. Okay, the rest of the gang gonna try compy.
Right.
Vinny and Yuri both here. Art now joining them. They're playing this weird little double angle and they melt the first man, but a lineup for Rez has suddenly made this doable. Nip trying to get 4, but the 2 most terrifying players still alive in Gary and Keserato. Made onto the site, only does a little bit of chip damage. Keserato is all the way through T-spawn as well. It doesn't look like he's had the water bug go against him here, though, because no one is considering this flank. And so Linus is a free kill entirely. That looked dead on for Gary.
Had to hit.
But he's been CSGO'd, and now Device trying to get this round over the line. Keserato up through ramp, wanting this 12-3. The molly baits the peak, but Device seals the deal. NIP finished this half with 4. Are we believing in the Nip recovery? Or are Gary and the Furia boys about to 2-0 these legends?
Art tucks in the corner. 3 of 4 retaking from the CT side, and they've not got a kit currently. Oh, they do, sorry. Smoke kit on Linus to go down on that bomb. Rez needs to clear a lot of corners. There's no support for Gary here. He's on his own. He needs to stop that bomb. Rez takes him down. They're on the stick. Nip have got the round, and there's nothing Furia can do. Set up very heavy, deep in cave for the flank, and not really there to stop the defuse. It was only Art and Gary tasked with it.
Now, one man has slipped the net. That man being Keserato. Right now, he's looking for this trade. Rez spots a lot of bodies back in main. Nades do good damage. Yuri's going to open up. Keserato wins his fight onto the donut player, and Nip are left rotating in. Now, there's not a smoke to cut off this orc with Device fighting ahead. The molly trying to make him uncomfortable, but he's lining them up and knocking them down. There's Plopsky on the rotate. Nip are up onto 8. Yeah, if Nip were going to go for this at all, it was always going to be a late retake, right? Especially with this flank coming through from Hampus. A lot of whether or not you want to go for this is if he gets away with a kill, and he does. Gary now having to go back to try and deal with him. If Gary wins this fight, Furia could be onto a winner, but instead he's cut down. It could be another one of these turnarounds. Bomb planted for Cave, damage done. They deal with the man out through CT. It's left to Vinny. He's got to win it. They're on the bomb. First man dead, but Hampus is sticking it. Hampus wins it in the smoke.
Again!
It's another round that looks so winnable. Yeah, Nipper once again just prepared to play retake. I mean, hell, they've won it on 3-on-5. So a 5-on-3, that should be theirs dead to rights. Unless Gary can complicate matters. Little double lineup. Now the boys don't need to overface. They're going to try and tuck in. Gary's still peeking, playing this little off angle, but Device creeping up on his teammate. Yuri's been blindsided. Gary gets 3 of the 5 kills needed to win that one. He tries his damnedest, but it's not enough.
Free bomb site and maybe a plant. Unless Linus's molly can put a stop to it, it's too late. Even if it does damage, Gary's off the plant in time. Vinny is in a very precarious position, and he's going to flash forward as the smoke fades. Everyone's blind. That stalls a few seconds, but they've still got his number. They've got him trapped. Flashes from Nip. Vinny with a tap. Oh, he needed a double, though. Linus trades that kill. Now Furia trapped back on the ramp. They're flanking you.
He caught them on the push, but he's now turned away. Back on a res, and they know one of these players got to cave. Time is running out. Gary with the first. The double up, and he's secured 13. Such an important round, and Gary is the man to put it on the board.
He looks
confused. Money of NIP is now broken.
Oh no. That's so important. Everyone else was, again, trapped behind the ramp smoke, Harry. And that smoke came down on the bomb again. I was ready for Nip to come in with a defuse. Instead, Gary saves the day single-handedly. Keserato does the same to start. It's only USPs, but he's making it clean. Not giving any hope to Nip in this round. There never should have been.
Kind of what we expected, right? It is a difficult map to play on the T side of. But man, he got that big 3K, like almost maybe could have been, you know, round 3 out of 5. That spurred him on. Well, he was the guy to close out the all-important round to break the money. Now an ace for Keserato. 31 kills deep. Remember, because of the money, if kills aren't found, you might find yourself saving here if you're Nip, but with so many low players, with no smoke for this CT cross, and the bomb thrown into the middle of the site, they could try to recover. Both Yuri and Art are low. Furia have thrown away so many of these man advantage rounds, and this is one that's balancing on a knife's edge right now. That bomb is a big problem. There's 10 seconds. Someone's got to make the play. And with Keserato dead, no one else can do it. Yuri falls, and NIP, they narrowly get onto 13. They don't have a smoke to replenish that CT angle, so they're having to chain together mollies. They burn out Linus. The bomb plant will come through. And Vinny, spammed out eventually. eventually by device. Now we have to see 3-on-4 for FURIA. They've had so many chances of defending this bomb site. Can they finally win one of them? Gary's out on an island. It's all about how many can he take with him. Yuri dead. Gary. Oh no, it's Art and Yuri dead. Woo! They're on the bomb. Yuri can't do a thing. He's too far away. While he does get all these kills, the defuse is still NIP's.
Woo! That's a sick round out of Nip again. No chance to call it off. Back to middle, and again, more fast rounds for R. This one won't work. They're stacked up. There's 3 CTs here. It's the end. It's Nip locking them out, sending them to Mirage. You had your chance, and you botched it.
25 seconds, and Gary's waiting for Vinny to move in to rejoin him. A second man now in CT, this awful res, and with no way to block it off with the bomb now dropped. This is NIP's win, 16-14, the full 30 rounds, and they take us to Mirage. This series is going the distance like we all knew it would. To recovery after all, a little mid-creep here for NIP. Ahead of the smoke, he's going to double up. That was the bomb spotted on short as well. A bounty of info and a man advantage taken for FURIA right out of the gate.
Split up on Nip. Hampus creeps in. He's hoping that Vinny's going to rotate out of position, but Vinny ain't moving a muscle. Hampus gets clear, but he hits the flick with the P250, and now he's all alone. Popsky cut down and spawned to Gary, hiding out in CT. And now Hampus, he's got to dig himself a hidey hole to find this 1v2. They are splitting up, though. Gary back in CT. Hampus knows he can't be far, and he's going to try and bring the fight to him. Oh, dear.
Oh, it's weird now.
Gary stalling. Goosh through the corner as well. Hampus gets out looking for the other man.
Yeah, going back into the site, trying to flush out Serato. Oh, now it's getting wild, and there's the wrap. Defuses in, and FURIA. Oh, the apps push. Vinny can hear this, but can he stop it? Gary's blind and can't react. And so with him dead, they're now in your B site, mate. Vinny, all right, lad, come on, dog. You don't got to do him like that. You don't got to do him like that, Vinny, with the power gaming glove. Serato, good for one, traded out after it.
Where's the M4?
Oh, no. Oh, no. There it is. There it is. Rez has got an M4, and you find yourself believing. Back at the site, and now all alone, dancing around it, trying to find a way back in, and there's the lineup, but Vinny will trade it out.
Oh, my goodness.
The power gaming gauntlet beats him down, and it's FURIA up onto 5.
And they're coming his way. Gary, how many, bud?
Oh, he's going to get up close. Oh, they saw him. They know about him. And that flash, he's so blind. Gary, they out dropping onto you. Instead, they're fighting you at range. And Vinny's dead immediately. Sheesh. It feels like the plan is to abuse this B bomb site, to abuse Gary.
Yeah, it worked so well on on Temple, on Ancient. You know, abuse Gary, good strat. Nothing could go wrong. It's going to be a lot harder here, though, especially when he doesn't have that orb. And these flashes are sick for Nip.
Being, you know, a very lucrative opportunity to make and take money to one where you end up, you know, you're not feeling too great even after a round win. Luckily enough, I think it was Device with like 6 grand. I'm assuming he was hoping to bring the AWP out, but now he might be on drop-in duty.
Yeah. Serato going to stick on the angle, but you'd expect a trade here. We know the Org is good at mowdowns. How's the spacing? The flash, dodge. Serato on his own needs one. Oh, helps out as well. Serato doubles up before he dies, and it's all going fine until Art gets hunted from jungle. Hampus came through connector with a vengeance.
Big flank for Hampus, really. Flushing out that ramp player is giving you a lot of room in this site. And now they catch Vinny attempting to leave. Vinny! Oh, Yuri, rather, with the double up. Leaves Gary in the 1v1. Rez still to beat. This guy got signed for a longer contract, but there he is, getting wrecked by Gary in through the CT spawn. Like, with Serato playing this corner, he needs to swing ahead of the contact, or else Art is dead. And Serato is left trading. Art's going to get the first. Now the Palace push comes in. And yeah, Art's dead, but Serato gives those trades over. You lose Yuri. Now you lose Serato as well. It's Gary and Vinny left from this B-bomb site and on for a retake. Holding off jungle for now. The Molly doesn't force Gary out of position. Will Hampus clear this? He should. He should. But Gary wins the fight, and now just Device, 1v2, looking for the man in jungle. Now as his attention drawn away, Vinny is not given the peek over. Device is looking for these kills, and yeah, he's aware of Vinny here. He knows that what's afoot. Looking for the man in jungle, and Gary is not the guy
No way.
He's won them another round. 8 on the board for FURIA now, and both of them coming off the back of Gary.
You would have put your money on Device there. He had the info. You got both players.
A lot of money at that.
Oh, yeah, true, but was it worth it? Woo, sheesh, dog. Let's not talk about contracts right now before ours gets cut in two. It's going to be, you know, that was a nice adaptation from Nip, right?
Because he's come all the way through T-spawn. Now, is he going to go clear out ramp, or will he commit to a flank to middle? It looks like it's going to be the former. He's doubling back to make sure ramp is clear. You might think, oh, well, oh my God, Gary. You just wrecked Hampus. You just wrecked the guy having the best game with an auto shotgun. You've likely just helped steal this round away from Nip. Unless this B split can find some footing, can gain some ground. Gary's going to do it all again. And when they need him to step up he will. Just Linus left to beat. Gary trying to steal a round away from NIP. They can't find him. He's playing a timing game. He's waiting for his teammate in Coldzera to come through the apartments. Gary now swinging, not ready for bench, is blindsided by Linus, but he has no idea about this apartment's flank.
If he just went, he would have won the round. Coldzera had great timing. Linus has his back turned. Now he might start considering it.
He's playing the timer. He's playing around this clock. Linus, should be dead, and there's Coldzera stealing that round away.
As FURIA just keep up man advantage rounds, and now Gary, he's about to embarrass Nip. There's a start, bomb comes tumbling towards him, and this is the beginning of the end, at least at the half, which could be problematic for Nip. And Vinny holds strong, there's one more left up. Device is trapped in at short side, fully blind as well. Good luck getting out of this clutch. It's Vinny to close, and 11-4. It's not like FURIA have bottled that half before. What could possibly go wrong? Coldzera's going back. I wonder if that's been heard by Rez, who's top mid. It has. Rez is waiting for this late mid play. Meanwhile, FURIA take the A side. Rez, how long does he wait? Nice tap for Vinny. Check top mid though. Coldzera's a dead man. There's no way he clears that corner. Rez has him. 4 on 4, and they chase Spawn. They try and hunt down NIP in CT. Oh, it's messy. Yuri gets a double though.
What?
And Vinny's found another with a P250. Rez on his own. Clutch King. How many has he got?
Yeah, 2 out of 5, but he needed all of them. Gary gonna be the man to shut it down, and FURIA win this opening pistol.
Rez goes through the smoke. Theirs will last longer than his, and Hampus is caught. He almost takes down Gary. Arc provides the cover and flashes him into connector. Rez is here. He actually flashes Gary in the process, and he will die to Rez. It's info at least, an info that Vinny capitalizes on. Jumping up the window for the backstab. Device now, he needs to hit some shots. It's all on him. Back is CT. Jump peek. Device hits it. Nails the first. Can't follow up. They're up close on triple, and he drops the bomb. Device finally having a round. Finally keeping Nip alive up against FURIA. Spam from the top of Tetris. Device still has room. He has cover. And he's clicked another out of thin air. Device on for the 4th. And he's got all. Nip stand strong for now, rather than the other way around. Now going back to B, Harry, you wanted a bit more pace. Well, this could be exactly what you need, except Art's been shut down going catwalk on a B split, and Hampus with that info alone is aware that this play is coming. He calls it over. Popsky already holding strong, does a ding to Gary, and Yuri with an entry. Linus going up and over. They spam the smoke, but they haven't put a stop to him in the bomb site. Everyone's here. Nipper flooding out right now. Molly onto Linus. He needs to move. He's burning alive, Gary. Everyone's low, and he can't find the kill. Nip have all their forces in the right place. Yuri with a flick, and it's all down to Vinny on the truck. They know he's here.
Yeah, everyone's low. And it's LNZ Linus to close it out, get that one over the line, and keep this comeback coming in for NIP.
Often was preceded by a top connector smoke. Instead, they just kill the connector player. That's one way to do it. Coldzera finding that.
Oh, the light. I think Hampus saw something.
Oh, no!
Oh my God, Art with the turn. And it's with the hero AKs, the hero rifles, that FURIA are looking to find 15. Device is going to do it again, and this time he's dead after 1. Gary is the hard counter to Device on this A bomb site. Now the bomb going down for Linus and Plopsky. They know this could be it. They try to peek back in, but Gary will not let them have it. And there's the closer. Art secures 15 for FURIA.
Not with a window jump. Finding Con first. Gary killing Device, as you said, and taking the AWP.
Yeah, Nip, the task of this comeback just got even harder. Device with a missed shot, but there's a lot of his bodies over here in Con. So many connector players ahead of this smoke. The Molly's going to heat things up for them. It's all getting a bit chaotic, but FURIA, they thrive in the chaos. A 4-on-3. Oh my god, a 4-on-1. It's only Linus left. FURIA, this Cinderella story, they're about to do it. Linus going through the murder hole, and he's a dead man. FURIA take down NIP,
Wow.
and they make this Group D so much more exciting.